Welcome to Spotless Stadium for the second preliminary final. The winner of this game will be playing Essendon in the big grand final. So, fun fact of our Leadership Challenge final series, no away side has won in its entirety. Yeah, no, they haven't won. And there's a kick outside the forward 50 for Port Adelaide, just outside. So about 50.1 metres out. Westhoff goes with a big booter, and there is Shoes. So this is going to be the first goal of the game, and Port Adelaide are going to get it. There it is, and Port lead by 5. Hand pass was good, but the getting rid of the ball wasn't good. And you saw number 17 there. He was angry. Well, yeah, he was. So Port Adelaide have a chance now. Kicks it inside the ball. Good kick. Oh, he dropped the mark. Not sure how he dropped the mark. Here's Westhoff. He's about 30 metres out. He's going to kick a point. So Big Mumford. He's about 60 metres out. Kicks it from just outside the centre square. Good mark to Patton. And he has a chance from about 10 metres out. And he puts it through and scores the level. Giants have it on the wing. They currently trail by 1 point with 2 minutes to go. That's a good kick to the centre. Not sure what Trengrove was doing. He was being a bit of a daydreamer. But Giants are going to go inside the 50. That's what they do. And Adipati wasn't on his man. And Patton's going to have a chance to put the Giants in front. Yeah, he is. He should get it. And he does. Giants back in front. Ball's thrown up in the air. Tapped down by the Giants player. Now they've got the ball. Kicks it inside the ball. So here's Patton. This could be for his third goal in a quarter. Well, he's a really good goal kicker. Kicks it from 40. And the Giants have an 11-point lead now. Good goal from Patton. So second quarter. 5 scoring shots to 5. So Port aren't out of this one yet. They just got to kick straighter. And there's a tackle. And that's holding the ball against Adam Treloar. Yeah, it is. He needs to get rid of the ball faster than that. So Port need to get a goal here. That's a good kick. Good kick to a 3-on-1. And the Giants were the 3, and they couldn't get the ball. And that has costed them. So very bad defending from the Giants. Cost them a goal, and Port are trailing by 4 points. So he's going to look for a target inside the 450. He's got 5 one-on-ones, 5 one-on-ones. And he's actually now he's got 7. So there's the kick inside the ball. Rangalobi. So we got territory possibly. Yeah, it could be. No, kicks it from just inside the 50. Goal! And there's a kick inside the 450. Lobie. So we kicked it from that exact same position last time, and it's probably going to be the exact same result. 45 metres out, kicks on the way, and he's missed it. What a cunt. So the Giants have a chance here. Waste no time. Kicks it inside the forward 50. And there's a mark. There's a mark to Patton. So he should be able to get this goal. 13 kilometre an hour winds, not too bad, and doesn't trouble him. And the Giants are back in front. Treloar. And that's the 4th time that's happened in a row. Well, that's atrocious. And there's a kick inside the ball. And there's Mark Talobi. So he's directly in front. 47 metres out, more or less. Should kick the goal from here. And he does. And that's a beautiful kick to send the wind straight through the middle. And that's the 5th time that's happened. 5th. Holding the ball against Adam Treloar. Well, he needs to be dragged because he has to stop doing that or he's going to keep giving Port Adelaide goals. And that's another majority defence by Giants. That made no sense. Westhoff's going to kick it and he's going to kick a goal. So Port get 2 unanswered and they lead by 9. Giants have to get a goal from this play or otherwise they might be in a bit of strife. Yeah, they might be because the 20-point turnaround in this quarter. Giants led by 10 points at the quarter time break and now Port are up by 10 points. So yeah, Giants have got some work to do here. They need to kick a couple goals if they want to get back in front. Well, this could be the start of it. Good kick to number 33. I don't know his name. And he's going to have a shot from about 12 metres out. Has to get it. And he does. And that's a goal to Will Hoskin-Elliott. 7th time in a row? Yep. 7th time in a row this quarter. In a row. In fact, I don't think we've seen any other holding the ball calls apart from his. Yeah, Treloar, he just needs to... I don't even know. I don't even know what he's thinking anymore. Kicks it inside the body and here's Loeb again. Well, he's been prolific this quarter. And this could get it back out to a 10-point lead. So for the instant reply, yes, he's got it. And Port it back out to 10 points with 1 minute no second quarter. What am I saying? So the Giants just simply have to get a goal from this play. Yeah, they have to. Because the last goal they kicked was instantly replied by Port Adelaide, so they have to get the goal. And there's a kick inside the ball. 50. Well, it was a 2-on-1 and the 1 won it. And Port's defence probably just as worse as the Giants. And there's the kick. And there's the goal to Johnny Patton. Tapped. Grabbed. Ball. And now Toby Green has caught the virus that Adam Treloar had. Yeah, he's caught the virus already, and I'm not sure how that's possible. Usually there's a 2-day gap in between symptoms, but there's a mark inside the forward 52, Westhoff. Yeah, well, he's got 2 seconds, and this could be an 11-point lead at half-time. Hit the post, and it's a goal the difference at half-time. So the second half, it's been a pretty close game so far. 44-38. Giants are going to get started early here with the handball out of the centre. Who's going to pick it up? It's going to be Toby Green. No, it's not. It's going to be number 8. I don't know his name. Here's Jeremy Cameron. He's going to kick it. It's going to bounce out of bounds. So promising start from the Giants early. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, promising start for them. And, yeah, they're only trailed by a goal. So this game is going to be a very, very good one until the end. Oh, yeah, it is. Kicks it long. Gee, that's a good kick. Yeah, it is a good kick. And, yeah, it's a really good mark from that man on the wing. And there's a kick inside the forward 50. And there is Monfries. So this could get out to a 2-goal lead, and Giants are going to have to get some work done. Yeah, they are. They haven't done their homework properly, and Porter up by 2 goals. Tapped, grabbed. Hand passed it beautifully, but it's going to be picked up by the Port player in Tringrove. Now, who's going to get it now? Well, it's going to be turned back over to the Giants. Just run through the pack like a bulldozer. And now the Giants are going to go hand passing up the ground. Here's Jeremy Cameron. He hand passes straight to the opposition. What a fucking idiot. And now Porter down the other end of the ground. Kick inside the ball to Monfries. He kicked a goal only half a minute ago. He's going to have a shot from 47 down, and he's going to miss it. Let off for the Giants. That could have been a real bad situation. Well, yeah, that was an absolutely woeful hand pass from the Giants player. So Giants have it just outside of their forward 50. Well, they have to get a goal from this. Another option. There's a kick on the board. Really good kick. And a good mark. Here's Cameron. This is for his first goal. We haven't seen much of him today. Kicking a keeper from 25. And there's a goal that the Giants needed at 7 points of difference. Now, can the Giants possibly get a turnover here? That's really bad from T-Boke. Really bad. And that's a good tackle from the Giants. Yeah, it is. It'll really lift their confidence. Kicks that inside the forward 50. And there's consecutive marks for Cameron. So he's 40 metres out. Can he get another? Yes, he can. And all of a sudden, the margin's 1 point. This game's getting interesting. So Port Adelaide looking just to slow the play down here. They've conceded 2 goals in a row. They're going to need to get one back to get some breathing room. 2-2-2 on the clock. Big mouth Kane corners the ball. He kicks it. Doesn't kick it inside the forward 50. He kicks it wide. Well, that's a good kick in the end, I reckon. And now he's going to have a chance to find someone. There it is. Shoes. To get the margin back out to 7. Yeah, he gets it. And that's a much needed goal for Port. Port have got the ball on the wing. Got about 4 inside the forward 50. Goes to one of them. And there's Shoes. So this to get it back out to 2 goals. Well, I'd love it, Port, if this happens. And it is a goal. That's straight through the middle. Minute and 2 to go. Giants are trailing by 2 goals and they need to kick one. And here could be the chance. Maybe number 4, Toby Green, he should have kicked it inside the forward 50 instead of handballing it sideways. Kicks it inside the forward 50. Giants player just stood still. What's he doing? Well, I'm not sure what he was doing there. He was staring into space, and Schulz is going to make it a 3-goal margin in favour of Port with 40 seconds to go. Grabbed it. Good pickup from the hand pass. Kicks it in the 50, and there's a mark. There's a much-needed mark for the Giants. Yeah, much-needed mark, and Patton is going to have a chance to get another, and it's a really important one as well. Just sneaks it home. Back to 2 goals. Tapped, grabbed, hand pass, picked up beautifully. Another kick inside the forward 50, and it's the exact same position again. Port Adelaide defending's woeful. Yeah, it is, and Patton's going to have a chance to get another, and it's already back to a goal. The difference with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. What a game! What a last quarter we've got here. It's 5 points the difference. 10-4-64 to 10-9-69, and that's not a good start for the Giants. No, it's not. That's really put a dagger in the heart, and that's really lowered their confidence. Yeah, well, they had to get a goal from that play to put him back in front. And here is Westhoff. And he's going to have a chance to put one through and make it 11 points of difference. Well, if he does, it'll be a big task for the Giants to come back. And that's gone straight through the middle. Green. Took way too long to get rid of it. Yeah, he did. He's caught the Callum Ward virus. And he could cost the Giants the game here. Yeah, he could. And he also could break the drought of away wins in the final series, which there have been none of. Kicks it inside the forward 50, and he kicks it to a free man. What's the Giants defence doing? Not sure, but Westhoff can get 2 in a row. Yeah, he can, and this one's from even closer out. And he does! And Paul get 2 quick goals in the last quarter at 17 points of difference. So Wingard has the ball in the centre square. Booms it long inside the 50. And what a mark to Schulz. Yeah, well, this could pretty much seal the game. If he gets this, Giants have to get 4 goals in 3 minutes. I'm not entirely sure if it's possible. Shaves the post. Giants need to get 3 goals to lead this game. Yeah, they do. And if they get 3 goals, they're only going to be leading by 1 point. So a draw is still entirely possible in this game as the Giants go down the other end of the ground here. So they're on the wing. Yeah, they are. And they've got 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go. So they need to kick 3 goals in that amount of time. Kicked long to Mummy Man. Now, he should go for the super goal here. He's got no one inside the forward square. Got no one inside the goal square, but now he does. Kicks it long. And that was probably going to go through for a super goal, but Patton want to make sure of it. Yeah, you can't blame him. The Giants are going to get one back here. And they do. Ball up inside the port forward 50. Giants fans are looking all the more nervous. They need to get 2 goals in the final 2 minutes, and it's not going to happen. 2-minute warning on the Tissot clock. And this could have put it back out to 17 points. And it is. And Port could be going through to the grand final. That's another holding the ball. And if they get a goal from this Port, they're going to win. Yeah, they are. And it's going to be the first away win in this final series. And it came in the preliminary final. You think it would come in the elimination final or something like that. But that is holding the ball against Travis Boak. So 1.5 minutes to go. But I think the Giants' hopes are all in vain. Yeah, I don't see them getting 3 goals in 1.5 minutes. Especially with that Geelong performance in the last game where they had to kick a few goals with about 1.5 minutes to go. They couldn't even do it. So this is going to be a Port Adelaide win, you think, with 1:20 to go. And Port Adelaide, well, you'd assume they're going to be playing Essendon next week. Yeah, you assume so. And the Giants, well, they weren't really good. They were pretty good in that first quarter, but then they just had a meltdown through the last quarters. And yeah, that pretty much seals up the game. With 1 minute to go, Port Adelaide are going to be going through to the grand final. Polak has the ball, about 55 metres out, and there's Westhoff. So, to seal the game and to put Port Adelaide into a grand final. There's the kick, and there's the goal, and Port are going through to the grand final to play the Bombers. And that's another hold on the ball against Toby Green. And this is going to be an absolute demolition job. Well, they could even win by 29 points at the end of the game. There's a kick inside the forward 50 to Schulz. Westhoff. I got them mixed up before also. And that's going to be behind. But it doesn't matter. Because Port are going to win this game. Yeah, they are. They've been absolutely brilliant. They're going to win it by 4 goals in the end of it. And this marks the first time an away team has won the game in a final series of Leo's Nab Challenge. This has only been the first one, but Port are going through to the grand final to play the Bombers.